Hey, this video is going to be about why lowering your standards will not fix the problem. So I don't have high standards, which is good. You want to be humble. Some guys, are average looking like me, and they get into PUA, and in PUA pickup artists, they tell you you can get hot chicks. You can get chicks out of your league, nines and tens, and even eights and sevens, and all that stuff, and supermodels, and how to get them in the bed and all this stuff. And most of the girls that I dated in my 20s were chubby, some a little bit fat. And I was fine with that because, as long as I was slightly attracted to them, I was cool with that. Some of them were decent looking, like, they had like a pretty face and some big titties, and some of them were like not that attractive at all. And I still didn't get laid in none of those dates. But in PUA, they tell you like, hit on all girls. It's a numbers game. Even hit on the ugly girls. That's fucking bad advice. Here's why. I have hit on girls who were like, I wasn't even attracted to. I'm like, this chick's not even. And they were mean to me. Now, maybe they were mean because they were mad because they've gone so long without dick that they just became some sort of like celibate, angry. Maybe they were, just angry. I don't know. But when you get like blown out by like a chick that's like really gross, like a chick you don't even like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't even attracted to you. Like, I was just trying to talk to you, like the practice, they call it social momentum, build up some stuff. And you're gonna blow me like if they're not interested, fine. But like they were like they were hot. Now if a hot chick does that, you understand why. Even if you don't like it, you go, okay, she's hot. You know what I mean? She gets hit on by dudes left and right. She can get athletes. She can get probably a dude that's famous. Okay, I can understand. She has a chip on her shoulder. She's attractive. She knows she is. But some chick who's like fat or gross, that like you're lowering your standards for, that's gonna blow you out. That shit hurts. You're like, I didn't even fucking want this bitch. Are you serious? I wasn't even that attracted to her, and she blew me the fuck out. Like, so that's bad advice. I'm not saying you should have super high standards and go after nines and tens, and because guys who do that don't get laid either. But you want to be humble. It's okay to lower your standards a little bit, but don't go crazy. Don't be like me. I used to hit on, the funny thing is I used to hit on like the worst looking girl in the group, right? And then other guys I didn't even know, right, would approach the better looking girls. And I realized, what the fuck? I just opened for those guys. I just hit on I did them a favor. I hit on the ugly girl of the group, and now they're able to talk to the pretty ones. And then the ugly one would tell me to go away. And then I was like, why did I do that? That was fucking stupid. So it's bad advice to say, and I saw other guys I didn't even know who would also hit on the least attractive girls, because you think to yourself, okay, she doesn't get hit on that much, right? So if I approach her, then she'll probably make out with me. You know what I'm saying? Or she'll fuck me. And other guys have that logic too. But then when she rejects you, you're like, are you serious? I can't even get her? Like, so I can't even get the girls that I don't want. How can I get the girls that I do want when I can't get the girls that I don't want? You see, that's bad. That's one of the reasons why I gave up. I lowered my standards so low. I said, I can't go any lower. I can't. How fucking low can I go? So, fucking, and years ago, when I first started going out in my early 20s, I got some makeouts. I would approach a girl I wasn't even attracted to. If she wanted to make out, I would make out with her. And then I would say to myself, why the fuck did I make out with her? And other guys do the same thing too. So that's why it's bad advice. You see a chick you're not attracted to. Okay, I'm going to approach her for practice, for PUA. You go over. She wants to make out. Most likely you're going to make out with her. Why? Because you want that result. You think if I make out with her, I'll get more makeouts. and I'll get makeouts with girls that, like, you know what I mean, that are better looking. This is good practice. And then afterwards, you're like, why the fuck did I do that? Like, I didn't even want to approach her, let alone make out with her. Why did I fucking do that? You know? And like I said, I see other guys doing it too. I see the same dudes going out. They lower their standards too. They hit on these, you know, I'm not saying I got a problem with big girls, but not even like a big girl that you think is like sexy. Like some like just, you know, night game. Game in general sucks because you have to deal with women. But when I used to do day game, I used to hit on like girls who look like models. I wasn't even trying to, because they would go about their day. And of course, I got a few instant dates, but none of them, I never saw them again. But when I did night game, I don't know why, I always hit on girls like that was not that attractive, because my self-esteem is low. I thought, okay, maybe she's like me. Maybe she has low self-esteem and she's just looking for someone average to hook up with. But I guess I'm not even average at all, because they didn't want to fuck me. So I don't want to hit on a girl who's too low, because I'm like, I don't even know if I can get my dick hard for this girl. That's bad. You don't want to waste, you know, if you know you can't get your dick hard with a woman, like don't go home with her, because you're gonna humiliate. You're like, what's wrong? Oh, I drunk too much. I got whiskey dick. You know, you got to make something up. Like the chick that came over my place, the only one night stand store I had years ago. Like, she was average. Her face was kind of like busted, but she had like a decent body. So she was like, she was like a 4 or 5. PUA, I'm pretty sure she would be considered a 2 or 3. But I thought she was like a 4 or 5. But she wanted to hook up, though. That was the thing. That was the only pull I ever got. She wanted to hook up. So, lowering your standards is not going to fix the problem. So if you're a guy, you're looking to get laid, you just want to bust, you know, you're not looking for a relationship, you just want to get laid. You're doing PUA, you're going to bars, you're going to play, you know, you're doing day game, whatever you're doing. Lowering your standards is going to fix the problem. If you lower your standards real low and you can't get the girls you don't want, that's bad. You know what I mean? Like, even girls I used to talk to, they used to message me on Bumble and Tinder. Some of them were cute, and then some of them I wasn't even attracted to, but I was still willing to meet them, and they didn't even want to meet me. I was like, damn, that's bad, man. That's just straight up bad when you can't get the girls you don't want. That shows that girls are just not attracted to you. You could say you're not ugly and all that stuff, but they're just not attractive. They're just not attracted to you. They don't want to fuck you. They don't get that kind of energy from, like, I want to fuck him, I want to suck his dick. It's just how it is. So if you lower your standards, good, but don't lower them too low. Because if you get rejected by like a beast, a fucking bitch look like Shrek, like I used to, you're going to hate yourself. You're like, oh my God, why did I do that? Why the fuck did I even talk to her? Like, I knew in my head she wasn't attractive. And I went over to her, and that bitch blew me the fuck out. Like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Wow. And these PUAs, they're hypocrites. They say, we can get you 8s, 9s, and 10s, supermodels, how to get hot chicks if you listen to our shit. But then they say, go fuck a ugly girl. Go fuck a fat girl. Why the fuck would you want to fuck an ugly girl or a fat girl if the guy just told you, if you follow my method, I can get you 8s, 9s, and 10s. I can get you a supermodel. I can get you girls out of your league, whatever that is. And then you're going to sit there and say, fuck a fat girl, fuck an ugly girl. You know? It's like, that's bullshit. That's the same thing they say. Looks don't matter. But make sure you groom yourself. Make sure you go to the gym. Make sure you eat right. You know what I mean? It's like, well, if looks don't matter, why do I have to do those things? Can I just be a slob and wear a shirt with a stain on it and not shave and not get a haircut and just get laid by hot chicks if looks don't matter? So, if you're a guy out there like me and you lower your standards real low and you didn't get laid, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not telling you to give up like the way I did. But one of the main reasons why I gave up, I said, fuck this. I'm not only am I tired of getting rejected and flaked on and humiliated, I can't get these girls. like, if any guy out there had their shit going on, no guy would approach these type of girls I went for. And they looked at me like, I can do better than him. I'm like, I'm a piece of fucking shit. Because I can't get these chicks that most guys wouldn't even want. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the way I feel. And that's pretty much it, man. That's the end of the video. I would like to hear your comments if you have any. Give it a like. Lower your standards is not going to fix the problem. Alright? So thanks for watching. And remember, I got so much content coming out, you're not even going to know what to do with it. So get ready for that. Thanks for watching.